Ay, ang aga-aga. Wow, good evening, Master. Thank you for joining, Master Gladys. Okay, share ko lang yung video and share niyo na rin yung live video natin. Hold on, let me share this first. Okay, hold on. Share ko lang. Uy, mahaba na kagad ang pila. Okay. Ang bibilis. In fairness. Okay. Master Lay, thank you so much for joining tonight. Okay. Okay. Ay, ang daming agad pumapasok na questions, in fairness. Teka. Okay. Ay, okay. Wow! Nakikita ko na kaagad yung mga preview ng mga ano. Ay, wow! Thank you. All the way from New York City. Hello, Master Lay. Thank you for joining us tonight. Good morning sa'yo. Good morning. Okay. Sandali. So, bago tayo mag-start, so, kung hindi niyo pa napapanood yung weekly tarot reading natin, ako, very meaningful yung ating mga reading for this week. Actually, maganda yung energy today. Pansin niyo ba? Maganda energy today. Marami ring blessings, ang abundance. Bukas, actually, marami din. Although, yung energy yesterday, I'm pretty sure most of you, kung napanood nyo yung weekly tarot reading natin, maganda yung warning ng energy yesterday. Medyo maraming emotions. Medyo maraming mixed emotions yesterday, and I'm pretty sure na naranasan nyo rin yan. Pero mahalaga, sabi ko nga, may maganda pang mangyayari sa atin this week. So, it's very important. And may mahalagang message, by the way. And yung mga ma-receive natin na blessings this week, ang magandang strong reminder natin is to be very, very patient. And to refrain from feeling very impulsive kung gagamitin na ba natin o i-invest na ba muna natin yung mga blessings na makukuha natin. Mahalaga yung message na we have to save for the rainy days, most especially preparing for the upcoming month, July. Eto na, July na. So, kung hindi nyo pa napapanood yung weekly tarot reading, it's very important for us to do so. Hello, ayan, ako, nagkikita ang mga batchmates. Yan. So, share nyo niya yung live video natin, and in just a while, ako, nakikita ko na yung mga questions natin. Ang bibilis, may mga fastest finger tayo dito sa in fairness. Aba, okay, nako. So, by the way, medyo may grand raffle tayo for this is the last Tuesday for the month of June. So that means meron tayong monthly raffle para sa mga nakapanood ng mga live sessions natin the whole month. You are up for such a great treat dahil meron tayong mga workshop passes to be given away. Total of 6 winners plus 1 extra winner ng Crystal Abundance Bracelet courtesy of Celestial Blue pa rin. So kung gusto ninyong manalo ng 1,000 pesos worth of Crystal Abundance Bracelet, this is again brought to you by this segment brought to you by Celestial Blue PH. So all you need to do kung gusto niyo rin manalo ng Crystal Abundance Bracelet, kailangan nyo lang pumunta sa Facebook or Instagram ni Celestial Blue, mag-share lang ng kahit anong posts ni Celestial Blue sa feeds or sa stories. Again, doon lang po natin pwede i-share either sa feeds or sa stories. And paki-screenshot dahil importante lagi tayong may resibo, and then paki-send sa ating Facebook page, and then before we end our show, kailangan siguro mga at least ang 15 minutes. Yeah, mga 15 minutes before we end our show, mag-raffle na tayo dahil we have workshop passes to be given away, tapos meron pa tayong Celestial Blue giveaway. So, maraming winners for tonight. So, stay tuned. Okay, ay, dumadami na yung mga natin. Okay, ang dami ng mga pumasok na entry. So, and as much as Again, kailangan siyempre gawin natin ang ating lahat ng makakaya para masagot lahat ng mga questions ninyo for tonight. So simulan na natin yung session natin for tonight. And hindi po tayo nag-uumpisa ng kahit anong mga workshops or yung mga live sessions natin without saying a prayer. And I am a fully practicing Hindu, so I will be chanting or saying my prayers in Hindu. Pero no matter which religion we are all following, lalong-lalo na sa mga magpa-participate o may mga katanungan sa session natin for tonight, samahan niyo po ako sa pagdadasal. Let's all pray for guidance, wisdom, and protection. Most especially, maraming wisdom para no matter what life aspects na mga kailangan nating malaman o kailangan nating magkaroon ng kasagutan for tonight, we will be assured na blessing ang ibibigay sa atin. So samahan niyo po ako sa pagdadasal. Om. 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 Gurur Brahma, Gurur Vishnu, Gurur Devo Maheshvara, Gurur Sakshat Param Brahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Gurur Brahma, Gurur Vishnu, Gurur Devo Maheshvara, Gurur Sakshat Param Brahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Gurur Brahma, Gurur Vishnu, Gurur Devo Maheshvara, Gurur Sakshat Param Brahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Om Shrim Rim Shrim Kamala Kamalale Prasida Prasida Shrim Rim Shrim Om Mahalakshmi Namaha. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Shri Matriye Namaha. Wow! Maraming salamat for joining me in that wonderful prayer. Namaskaram sa inyong lahat. My name is Marky Mendoza. I'm a Reiki master and teacher and also an intuitive tarot reader and teacher. And welcome to your official Tuesday night habit. And this is Tarot Tuesdays. Now, every Tuesday night, nagbibigay tayo ng libreng reading para sa inyong lahat. So, lahat ng mga katanungan, kung meron kayong tanong, anything that concerns about your career, yung love life natin, at saka syempre yung health, pinaka-importante yung health natin, sagot ko yan, and libre lang magtanong here sa Tarot Tuesdays. So, kung gusto ninyong sumali at may mga katanungan tayo, ang kailangan nyo lang gawin is i-share yung ating live video sa ating social media. And kailangan pag mag-share po tayo, dapat po either sa feeds natin or sa stories natin, And pag na-share na po natin, kailangan po natin siyang screenshot, and then yung screenshot, isi-send po natin yan sa ating Facebook page. It's Everyday Reiki with Marky. Nakalagay din po sa pin post yung ating instructions. So sa lahat po ng mga bago sa ating show, welcome po. Check lang po natin yung ating instructions so that we can participate. Now, sa mga magpa-participate naman, sa mga maswerte na magpa-participate, kung ang tanong ninyo anong magiging basihan ng mga mababasa ni Marky sa mga questions? Ang magiging basihan po natin every time is kung sino magtatanong, hahanapin ko ang kasagutan sa energy ng nagtatanong. And ano naman ang comprised ng mga elements involved in our energy? Everything that is current thoughts, or kung ano man yung mga pinaprocess natin sa isipan natin, current emotions that we also process while we are processing those thoughts, and ano ba yung mga desisyon, yung mga gusto nating gawing desisyon. And finally, kapag gumalaw na tayo, either we take action or we verbalize something, automatically, kapag gumalaw na, it will be subjected to the universal law of cause and effect. For the Christian and the Catholic faith, ang tawag po natin dyan, it's the golden rule. Para naman sa aming mga Hindus, it's the law of karma, and science calls it Newton's third law of motion. Kumbaga, kung anong tinanim siya ring aanihin. So, ganun lang lagi. Ang maganda sa lahat na magpa-participate, pag bumuno tayo ng cards, ang makikita nyo is a reflection, ano bang energy ko ngayon? Yun ang makikita natin and madidiscover natin. In which, pag ang mga questions nyo, ang magandang lumabas ng cards, sobrang ganda. Kung okay kayo dun sa energy na yun, then maintain the energy. Do the same thing over and over and mamamanifest natin siya. Pero if you want to improve it, then we will improve your energy. Para mas maganda, mas mabilis yung mamamanifest natin. Pero wag din kayong matatakot just in case na yung mga lalabas sa mga cards natin may mga warning. So long as iibahin natin yung energy natin fully, malaki yung chance na hindi na natin makukuha yung na-manifest natin. Again, after all, ang pinakasusunod lang naman natin is the universal law of cause and effect. Now, minsan naman yung mga katanungan natin, imbes na kung halimbawa ikaw ang magtatanong, imbes na sa energy nung nagtatanong ko hahanapin ang kasagutan, sometimes yung mga tanong natin can be found on other people's energy. Or these are questions that are pertaining to two or more people involved, or relationship questions. So kung ang kasagutan hahanapin ko directly to another person and hindi nila alam na gagawin ko yon, wala silang awareness, hindi po yung pwede itanong dahil it's gonna be a case of overstepping or invasion of privacy, and may karma sa akin. Mapupunta sa akin yung karma because the doer of the action, siya lagi makakakuha ng karma. So just in case, ang mga questions natin are relationship questions, may paraan naman para hindi natin siya, di ako magkakaroon ng karma every time we ask that. Ang gagawin natin is we will divide the energies equally. Hahati-hatiin natin yung energies para walang karma on my end. Pero, ang magiging disclaimer and warning lang natin dyan, every time po na mga questions natin, hahati-hatiin natin yung energies, may malaking tendency na mahati-hati din yung accuracy rate dahil hindi natin kontrolado kung ano man ang energy ng ibang tao. So that means, even after this reading, maiba yung energy nila, malamang malaki yung magiging chance na maiiba na rin yung possibilities na nakita natin. So I will always say na ang pinakamataas na accuracy rate na mababasa natin, kung sino yung magtatanong, sa energy din nung nagtatanong makikita ang kasagutan. Okay? So, gagamitin natin yung ating Golden Tarot ang gagamitin natin for tonight's session. And may dalawang klaseng cards tayong pwedeng makuha, major cards, minor cards, and we will always get 3 cards. Yung mga major cards, actually ang goal natin is makakuha ng maraming major cards as much as we can dahil the more major cards, the more chances of winning. Kasi pag mas maraming major cards, makikita mo na ma-harvest na natin yung mga blessings natin. Pero pag minor cards, huwag din panghinaan ng loob dahil importante rin ang mga minor cards kasi doon natin makikita how much more energy, focus, or dedication ay bibigay natin para mas makamanifest ng bigger blessings. And yung 3 cards na bubunutan natin, yung first card will reflect ano bang past energies na na-invest ko. And yung second card, it will reflect ano naman ang energy ko ngayon. And finally, the last card, saan papunta yung mga energies na naitanim ko. So you will have a very good overview of what your energy is about. So, ang dami ng mga chismisan dyan sa ating comment section. Maraming salamat sa mga sumali for tonight. By the way, we again have a monthly raffle happening tonight after our session. So sa lahat ng mga nakapanood ng live sessions, you are up for some amazing prizes natin. So may 3 winners tayo ng emotional healing classes. This is gonna happen on the second Sunday of July. And another 3 winners ng Crystal Work for Modern Living. And by the way, since na-reschedule yung crystal work for modern living last month. So we will be adding 3 more na winners for that, and I will also resend the new link dun sa mga sa mga past winners last month dun sa 4-year anniversary ni Celestial Blue. Also, may isang mananalo sa atin ng 1,000 pesos worth of Crystal Abundance bracelet. Again, courtesy of Celestial Blue yan. So, kung gusto niyo yung manalo ng bracelet, mamayang gabi, ang kailangan nyo lang gawin, pumunta kayo kay Celestial Blue sa Facebook page or sa Instagram, mag-share lang din ng kahit anong posts niya sa feeds or sa stories, paki-screenshot, and then ipadala sa akin sa Facebook page, and then later on, we will have a draw. So we will close our session 15 minutes before 11 para to make way para sa raffle natin. Okay? So simulan na natin dahil ang dami nagtatanong. Also, okay, ang dami ng chismisin dyan. Can I please know? Okay. Also, if you're new here, hello, welcome po. Please refrain from typing in yung mga questions natin here in our comment section kasi as much as possible, kailangan protektahan natin ang mga identity natin para hindi po kayo mahihiya mag-open up ng mga questions natin or anything that we need to know sa mga life aspects natin kasi baka hindi natin alam, may mga kakilala din tayong nanonood. So para hindi tayo maghihiya magtanong. So kung gusto po ninyo sumali and magtanong, all you need to do again is to share this live video sa social media natin, sa posts or sa stories, and then paki-screenshot po. Okay? So ang dami na nagtanong, so simulan na natin. Simulan na natin ang ating session for tonight. Ako, ang daming entries na kagad. Mahaba ang pila agad. So simulan na natin. So for our first na participant, wow, okay. Ay, napakahalaga naman ng question na ito. Okay. So, ang tanong ng ating first participant for tonight, ang sabi niya ay, what is my spiritual mission? Wow! Wow! Grabe yung spiritual mission, ha? Paano pag sinabi kong magiging mongha na tayo? Ready ba tayo maging mongha? To renounce all the earthly attachments in this world. That means yung wealth, that means money, the attachment for money, material things, relationships. Kaya ba? Nako. Nako. Ayan, okay. So, tingnan natin. Joke lang yun. Tingnan muna natin. And you know what? You'll be surprised na meron talagang ganyang calling. Meron talagang ganyang calling sa bawat isang tao. Similarly, kaya tayo nandito ngayon, nagsha-share ng mga blessings sa inyo kasi even on my own path, hindi ko alam na magkakaroon din ako ng isang spiritual calling. So, kung hindi natin alam ang aking background, hindi po talaga ako spiritual. Hindi ako nag-umpisang spiritual. It has only been 6 years of my journey in my spiritual journey. Pero prior to that, hindi po ako spiritual at all. Pero yun nga, sabi ko, coming from a very normal, I thought na yun na yung pinaka gagawin ko the rest of my life. I used to work in a bank for a long time. But then again, iba talaga ang calling and kung ano talaga nakalaan sa atin ay ibibigay yan. So, eto na, simulan na natin randomly. Here is your first card. Oh, wow. Okay, tingnan. And here is your second card. And finally, your final card. Tingnan natin. Okay. So, ano daw ang spiritual mission? Okay. So, iba din. Ay, nako. Napakagandang mission. Napakagandang mission. And for our first participant, itong sinasabi kong napakagandang pangpa-jumpstart ng ating session for tonight dahil 2 out of 3 major cards ang nakalaan para sa ating first participant. And imagine mo, kapag ang ganda ng nito, ang ganda ng message ito dahil kung maraming major cards, that means yung fulfillment o what this blessing is about is harvesting na ng blessing dun sa spiritual mission. Kumbaga, in a nutshell, that's what this card is about. So, umpisa na natin yung past energy. So, ito yung na-invest mong energy para sa ating first participant and major card ang umpisa nun and we have the Empress. Naku, napakaganda nitong. I love this card because the Empress is a very good card that represents the queen. It also represents the mother. Kaya naman laging depicted na si Empress na either pregnant or meron ng baby. And what the energy of this is, it always gives a nourishing energy. So that means, sa umpisa pa lang, even if the culmination of the spiritual life kumbaga nag-uumpisa na, and once we already start yung ating yung spiritual path natin, and once we already embrace the mission, because your main question is what's the mission. And remember, and I know this person kasi this person is pinagsasabay pa yung corporate o yung buhay na hindi pa spiritual, and pinagsasabay din niya yung spiritual life at the same time. But the calling here, majority of the energies that you've invested is definitely gearing towards nourishing or caring for other people, that of a mother's love. So imagine, ano bang ginagawa ng mga nanay sa atin? Inaalagaan tayo, tinuturuan tayo ng magandang asal, basically the mothers are our first teachers, the parents primarily, but the mothers will always be in charge of the primary care. Anong pangangailangan, anong needs mo, ano ang makakaganda at makakabuti sa'yo. So in short, sa umpisa pa lang, what you really invested the energy when you embrace your spiritual path is the readiness for you to care for people. It's the readiness for you to mold and shape other people. So that's a very strong message. Now, saan siya papunta? It really leads for you to, nako, napakaganda ng meaning nitong second card natin. We have the Knight of Cups. Look at this. Ayan. So, now, every time na ang minor cards natin, so this is a minor card, and if a minor card has cups, ang ibig sabihin ng cups, it can mean two things. It can mean a celebration, and it can also mean na form of emotion. But this, paano nalalaman kung isa ba siyang emotion o isa ba siyang celebration? Yung cup mismo and whatever is inside of the cup will determine. And in this case, wine ang nasa loob ng ating cup. And kailan ba tayo nagwa-wine? Parang ganito, na yung cup or the golden chalice, naka parang cheers. And kailan ba tayo umiinom ng wine and parang naka cheers kapag may celebration. And this is definitely a celebration. And now, as you can see, yung outfit ng ating character here is it's very regal, kumbaga may feeling of royalty. And also you have a horse here. That means you have a vehicle to make things happen. You have a vehicle to make things happen. And believe it or not, you are someone who has a very strong calling to embrace this fully. So you have a strong calling then na finally magkakaroon ka ng opportunity to not just embrace it fully, but to surrender fully and to make this really your life. Now, what happens, meron pa tayong isang important detail there, meron tayong body of water. Yung body of water na yan is also a representation of the emotions. Because every time there's water, it also represents emotion. Now, depending on how busy or calm the water is, it represents the emotions. And right now, ang nakalagay dyan, these are mga strong waves. So that means it can reflect a strong emotion as you transition from your corporate life or the life that you once knew, and embracing it. Kasi tamo, and why did I say, by the way, na parang you have a strong tendency to set that aside. Kasi dito ka galing dati, which was a representation of the old life or what you were once called your comfort zone. And tinan mo yung direction na yon, so nakaalis ka na dyan, and you have a vehicle, so that means it will never be hard for you to embrace it because you will always have the right tools and the right timing to do that. And also, I must admit na it is never going to promise it's gonna be smooth. It's never gonna promise na all throughout mas magiging madali and kampante yung journey, but it's gonna be worth it because where it leads to, it's a very important major card, the Magician. And the Magician this is the card that manifests. Kumbaga, when you receive this card, it can manifest anything. It can make things happen. In a snap of a finger, whatever the magician can do, remember, the oldest magician's trick is they can pull a rabbit out of the hat. In short, they can make things appear and disappear. In short, look at this card, having the ability to manifest anything that you want, anything that needs, anything that resonates. The tools are also readily available in front of you. So that means you're gonna be fully supported. And I can never express how. Similarly, what happened to my path is that yung akala ko is napakadali din na to embrace it. Of course, that's when I discovered that there are many things that needs to be fixed in your life first. So that means you have to be very ready once you start embracing this fully na for God to fix everything that you need to fix, because sabi ko nga, hindi ka naman makakapag-alaga ng ibang tao kung hangga't hindi pa natin naaayos ang nararapat sa atin as an individual, and it's really meant to happen in such pace and in such order. Kasi for you to be able to take care of others, dapat meron na tayong nandun tayo sa phase of selflessness in which you can learn or you will have the ability to prioritize other people's needs before yours. But it doesn't mean that you're going to fully set aside your own needs. Only that on your own, kayang-kaya mo nang i-fulfill comfortably whatever your own needs are, kaya kaya mo mag-entertain ng needs ng ibang tao. And this is really meant to happen. I mean, having 2 out of 3 major cards, that's really something. So I'm gonna be very excited. Ay, re-resign na bukas. Ako, kalma lang. Wait lang. Wait lang. Hindi naman tayo nagtanong ng specific time bound. Ano, kumalma lang tayo. Okay? Pero sabi ko nga, what these cards are telling us is that this is really something that's meant for you. And all you need to do is to, lagi ko nga sinasabi, kapag kung nanonood tayo ng ating weekly tarot readings, pagdating sa dulo, I will always say, we have to keep trusting the process because everything that we have to go through is a process. Once you surrender fully, and once you finally have that strong calling, nako, you will be unstoppable. And I'm telling you, marami kang matutulungan because of the things that you're doing. Marami kang matutulungan kasi yung tulong na binigay mo sa sarili mo and how God will allow you to fix anything and everything that you need to fix in your life will be your own inspiration so that you can help others. It's a very clear it's a very clear message na you are really meant to care for other people, to help and to nourish other people's, not their lives, but their souls. So I'm gonna be very excited for you. Ang kailangan na lang talaga natin is to really trust even more na mas maganda pa ang plano ng Diyos para sa atin. So thank you for giving a good jump start and thank you for joining Tarot Tuesdays. Yung ganda naman no, gandang jump start naman natin. So magandang gabi sa inyong lahat na maskaram uli. I'm Marky Mendoza. I'm a Reiki master and teacher and also an intuitive tarot reader and teacher. Welcome to Tarot Tuesdays. Again, every Tarot Tuesdays, we provide free tarot readings sa inyong lahat. So kung may tanong kayo, anything that concerns your career. Ang ganda naman, yung spiritual life ang start natin, pero career, sa health natin, pinaka-importante, and syempre yung ating puso, okay? So kung kailangan natin ng mga kasagutan dyan, libre lang magtanong, share the live video, take a screenshot, and padala lang natin sa ating Facebook page. If you're new here, nandyan lang sa natin, nasa pinned post lang natin yung ating mga instructions. Tunog ng tunog, ang dami na nakapila, so galingan na natin. By the way, habang yes, I love you. Habang kinukuha ko na yung next participant natin, again, stay tuned at the end of our show. Bukod sa 1,000 pesos worth of Crystal Abundance Bracelet courtesy of Celestial Blue, lahat ng nanood ng live sessions natin for this month of June, magma-monthly raffle na tayo. So additional 3 workshop passes for crystal work for modern living. So kung gusto niyo yung malaman para saan ba yung mga crystals, yung mga suot-suot ko, na by the way, galing lahat kay Celestial Blue. And we have 3, hindi. Actually, marami akong winners for emotional healing. So, I'm gonna be giving away 9 winners for emotional healing. Ano ko, parang makukuha nyo na rin lahat yun dahil marami naman namin pamimigay. So, maganda mag-share ng ng blessing natin. Okay? So, stay tuned. We will allot 15 minutes before we end our session for tonight para naman mag-make way sa mga winners natin. So kung hindi nyo pa napapanood yung weekly tarot reading, medyo roller coaster ride yesterday, I know, pero it's gonna get better. And also, kailangan matutunan nating ma-handle yung mga blessings natin. Kaya panoorin natin yung weekly tarot reading kasi I'm telling you, matetempt kayong gumastos this week. And kailangan paghandaan ng July. May something kasi sa July. So save for the rainy days, basically. Huwag muna tayong mag-add to cart, ha? Okay. Ay, bubunot na ako. Tingnan muna natin yung next participant natin. Okay. Ay! Nako, may essay writing contest yung ating next participant. Ang sabi ng next participant natin, Sir Marky, should I give up or should I keep chasing pavements? Hindi naman, joke lang. naging kanta pala yung hindi, joke lang yun. Eto na. Sir Marky, should I continue being active on dating apps to look for that special guy or better give up and explore other options? What the... Alam mo, well, if you would want to give it up, wala namang, no one's honestly stopping you. No one's honestly stopping you. And I hope these decisions will also, um, I hope if we're wanting to get something new, if we want to get something great, dapat willing tayo maging patient. Hindi lang tayo dapat willing maging patient. Dapat willing tayong mag-grow ng maraming pagmamahal sa loob ng puso natin. Kasi, I mean, let me explain what we are trying to do here. And dun sa question niya, it looks like this person, this current participant is looking for love. So that means how do we manifest that? So I will tell you how to manifest not just love, but anything na gusto nating ma-manifest. And remember, para may ma-receive tayo na blessing, most especially, kailangan lang natin aalalahanin, ano ba ang pinaka-formula natin? The universal law of cause and effect. Kung anong tinanim, siyang aanihin. Okay? So kung anong gusto nating anihin, pagmamahal, love, pag-ibig, and then it's the same thing na i-invest natin. So in short, kung ang gusto nating maging end goal is to find that someone, to find love, to find true love, and then we will also invest the same energy. So that means, mag-i-invest tayo ng love din. Mag-i-invest din tayo ng anything. What are the things that you need to give for love to grow fonder? What are the investments na ibibigay ng dalawang tao para mas gumanda yung pagmamahal sa bawat isa? Lalagyan mo ba ng pain? Lalagyan mo ba ng suffering? Lalagyan mo ba ng lies? Lalagyan mo ba ng betrayal? You're not gonna put that. And if you don't want that, then don't invest on those energies. So that means, if your question is, if you want to give up, and then it's like saying you're okay to give up love. So if you're okay to give up love, then give it up. Pero kung ang gusto mo is to grow more love, and then grow it. Tandaan natin, para lang talaga tayong literal na nagtatanim ng isang halaman. So, remember, for anything and everything to grow, you have to give the best conditions. And what are the best conditions? Halimbawa, ikaw, paano din tayo mabubuhay, di ba? We need to do everything that it takes para mabuhay din tayo. We need to do everything that it takes so that we just don't be alive, we just don't survive, we will thrive. And what are the things that we will do para gumanda rin yung buhay natin? Anything na gusto nating palaguin, maganda lang ang ibibigay natin. And anything na hindi natin gustong palaguin, and then we do the opposite. So ask yourself, what do you really want? If you really want love, then keep investing on love. Pero kung hindi mo gusto mag-invest ng love, and then don't invest on it. Because ganun lang naman ang universe. And the universe has a very good timing for everybody. And hindi natin mamamadali kasi si universe. Kasi otherwise, imagine yourself then, halimbawa, parang pagluluto. Kapag minadali natin ang pagluluto ng isang putahe, I'm pretty sure baka hindi natin magugustuhan. Perfect example yan ang sinaing, di ba? Kailangan tamang-tama ang ating timing kapag nagsasaing tayo. Well, kapag walang rice cooker. Hindi naman ako lumaki ng hindi ako lumaki ng rice cooker nung bata kami dahil medyo poor ang aking ang aking background. So sinaing, as in classic sinaing. So kailangan aabangan mo talaga siya. Hindi mo pwedeng abangan na parang sunog na. Okay? Nako, magagalit ang mga ate ko noon. So kailangan talaga babantayan mo siya. And if you turn off yung yung heat too soon, magiging hilaw. Pag hinayaan mo naman siya ng sobra doon, abay magiging tutong. So may tamang timing ang lahat. Pero tandaan natin, hindi natin makukuha ang tamang blessing para sa atin kung hindi rin tayo mag-i-invest ng napakagandang energies. And I may be currently referring about love right now, but it's exactly the same formula na kailangan nating i-apply kung abundance or pera naman ang kailangan natin. And again, walang masama. Walang masama na ang gusto nating ma-manifest ay pera, mga investment, bahay, lupa, kotse. Wala akong masama dyan. Travels, ganyan. Wala akong masama. Kasi anything that can make us happy, dun tayo. So ask yourself, are you happy? Kasi if you're engaging in dating apps and that makes you happy, then keep doing what makes you happy. It's different if it's not making you happy. So, kung ano man ang magpapasaya sa'yo, yun ang gagawin mo. Pero kung hindi siya magpapasaya sa'yo, or if you don't feel very comfortable, or you don't feel happy at all, and it doesn't feel right, then why do it? So instead of me giving you the cards, kasi remember, the cards will also just reflect what your current energy is. And if through it all, what you really want to manifest is that true love, ayaw kitang bigyan ng pag nakita mo yung reflection ng energy mo ngayon, tas madidismaya ka, baka mawalan ka ng gana. And if you really want to find love, and I want you to keep trusting that there's love na nakalaan sa atin. So instead, I will keep reminding you to invest on good energies instead. And to be patient and to become more loving. And tandaan natin, every single time na magmamahal tayo, hindi natin maiintindihan ang tamang pagmamahal ng ibang tao hangga't hindi natin naiintindihan ang tamang pagmamahal sa sarili. So kung feeling mo, you feel a little impatient, ask yourself, what is something inside of me that I need to process? Why I feel impatient? And also, alam din ba natin yung reason kung ba't tayo naghahanap ng pag-ibig? Dapat alam natin lahat yan. Dapat self-aware tayo kung bakit may mga bagay tayong inaasam-asam. So kung baka kaya mo tinatanong to, dahil baka hindi mo rin alam kung bakit mo inaasam-asam yung pag-ibig. So why not start with that? So in anything and everything that we would want in life, dapat alam muna natin kung bakit natin siya gusto. Kasi eventually, pag na-realize mo na, ay gusto ko yan pero hindi pala tama yung motivation ko o yung pinaka-reason ko why I want it, then it's about time for you to revisit your goals, dreams, and aspirations. Maraming paraan para ma-discover ang happiness. But here is one good tip. It can be love, it can be anything, pero lahat ng gusto mong marating, so long as it's giving you happiness, gawin mo lang gawin. Dahil nagpapasaya yun sa'yo. Pero iba na yun pag hindi ka na masaya. Ask yourself why. So, ang pabaong ko sa'yo ay puro self-awareness. Hindi pwedeng hindi natin alam bakit natin ginagawa ang mga bagay-bagay. Hindi rin natin alam bakit nararamdaman natin and why do we get to feel these emotions in a certain way without asking ourselves why. So, maraming introspection na kailangan gawin, but more than anything else, syempre, wala namang nothing so great can come so easy. So, imagine mo, kung this is one of the best things that you would want to achieve in life, kailangan marunong nating pahalagahan yung mga blessings natin. Paghandaan mo yung blessing na to, just like how you would want na i-maintain to in the future. Yun lamang. Thanks for joining Tarot Tuesdays. Ay, medyo may magpakailanman levels yung natin. Pero ganyan talaga. Here in Reiki with Marky, we want to make sure na lahat naman ng lahat ng mga advice na ibibigay natin is coming from a very good place. And I would want everybody not just to seek the answers. Every time na magtatanong po kayo ng mga questions natin, it doesn't end with knowing what the answer is. It doesn't end kung favorable ba o hindi yung gagawin ko. Dapat alam din natin sa sarili natin bakit natin ginagawa yung mga to. And if it's going to lead to so much happiness. And pag nasagot na natin yon, we have to be ready kung ano man yung kailangan pa nating ayusin. Anong kailangan nating i-improve. At the end of it, most especially kung bago kayo sa Tarot Tuesdays, hindi lang po tayo dito kung anong kasagutan sa mga katanungan natin. Dapat alam na alam natin lahat ng nangyayari behind the background, why we want certain things. And that's why we are here, to remind you of that. Kasi baka after all, pag na-realize natin, baka ma-realize mo na you're already sufficient. You're already enough. Na the happiness that you have inside of you, dun pa lang panalong-panalo ka na pala. Sometimes ang kailangan lang natin is maging self-aware. Sometimes ang kailangan lang natin is acknowledge kung anong meron na tayo. Okay? Dahil dyan, okay, ay, ang dami na palang chismisan dyan. I wanna say hi to everybody. Okay, ang dami. Can I have a anong tawag dito? Hello po, Ferrer. Anong tawag dito? As much as we can, gawin po natin, sundan po natin yung ating mga instructions on how to ask questions. So you need to share the live video and take a screenshot of it. And then, pipila po tayo sa natin. Lahat po ng mga entries and screenshots natin, may pila po yan, first come, first served, and we will answer one question at a time. Okay? So, Next question na tayo. And habang kinukuha ko na yung next participant natin, again, isa sa atin ay mananalo ng 1,000 pesos worth of Crystal Abundance Bracelet courtesy of Celestial Blue. Kung gusto mo ring manalo niyan, mamaya before we end our session, pumunta ka lang sa Facebook or Instagram ni Celestial Blue. Mag-share lang sa either sa news feeds natin or sa stories, any of the posts. Tapos, paki-screenshot ulit. And then later on, may mananalo. Okay, so tingnan na natin. Next blessing na natin ay okay. Okay, here we go. Ay, okay. So, ay, ayan, okay. So, actually, yung ating next participant sana is, ang tinanong kasi is message lang. And as much as we can, mas maganda kung specific yung magiging question natin kasi the more, kapag general lang kasi, baka mamaya hindi naman yun yung hinihintay nating kasagutan. So mas maganda na kung ano man talaga yung mga kailangan nating i-process, ano yung mga kailangan nating malaman, yun po yung ating yung itatanong natin. So pwede you can check anything that concerns yung ating career or yung love life natin or yung health natin. Basta mas maganda mas specific kasi mas specific yung tanong, mas specific din yung magiging sagot. Okay, so balikan natin yan and pakicheck nyo lang yung mga inbox nyo kasi para malaman nyo na kayo na, it's your turn para masagot yung mga questions nyo. Nagre-reply ako dun sa mga questions nyo. Okay, tingnan natin yung next participant natin. Okay, here we go. Uy, aba, ang ganda naman. Okay, eto na yung ating next participant. Meron tayong career question para sa next participant natin. Ang tanong niya, matatanggap po ba ako sa freelancing? Okay. Wait lang. Freelancing, is freelancing a name of a company? Or you wanna do freelance? Is that what you mean? Kasi, kung freelance, did I get it right? Are you applying for it? Or, ba't matatanggap yung ano? You wanna do freelancing. Okay. Sige. So, tingnan natin if you wanna do freelancing, tignan natin kung ano magiging cards for you. Okay, sige, tignan natin. We'll get 3 cards for you. And eto na naman tayo ha. Basta tandaan natin, most especially ang mga questions natin, ang kasagutan natin is magiging favorable ba o hindi. Huwag tayong manghihina ng loob. Because remember, ang lalabas sa cards natin will be a reflection anong meron sa energy ko ngayon. But also, sabi ko nga, ang magiging tanong ko naman din sa next participant natin, kung gusto mo, edi, no matter what the cards will say, edi dapat nandun talagang energy natin. Dahil tandaan kung anong tinanim siyang aanihin. Kung gusto natin maging successful, now what are the things that we should do to be successful? Then yun yung itatanim natin. And it doesn't involve doubt. It doesn't involve fear. It doesn't involve anything that doesn't resound success. Okay? So in short, lahat ng i-invest natin ay maganda. Now, tingnan natin kung ano sasabihin ng cards para this will also inspire you para galingan mo pa yung energy mo. Para i-maintain or to improve your energy even more. Yan ang gagawin natin, ha? Sige, tingnan natin. We will get 3 cards for you. Okay. Okay, here we go. Ay, baligtad. Ay, wow! Aba, alam mo, dito pa lang, solve na ako. I'm telling you, go for it. I'm telling you, go for it. We have 1 major card for you. 1 out of 3. And bakit yung sinasabing go for it na kung 1 major card lang? Kasi yung first participant natin, naalala mo, dalawa yung major card. Pero kung tutusin, mas affirmative yung kaninang example dahil 2 out of 3. Ito 1 out of 3. Pero bakit go mo na? You know what? Kasi wala ka pang ginagawa. Iniisip pa lang natin kung magiging okay. Practically, hindi pa tayo gumagalaw, but the cards are already agreeing. In short, kung gusto talaga natin siyang gawin, this is really the perfect sign for us to do it. So, tingnan na natin, ano na-invest natin na energy? We have the Queen of Cups. And what's the cup? Again, every time we get cups, it can mean 2 things. Cups can be a form of celebration and a form of emotion. And tingnan mo naman yung itsura ni ate dito, parang nagmumuni-muni lagi. So in short, dito pa lang, alam mo na this is something that's always been lingering sa mind natin because of the past experiences na mga naranasan natin. Most especially, yung time of pandemic is really a very good turning point para sa atin. Not just for you, but most of us, maraming na-realize ng pandemic time. It really pushed us out of our comfort zone. And hindi natin alam na yung situation na yon can bring out many blessings. Pero tandaan natin, lahat tayo ni nervous, including me, of course. Ninervyos tayo, we feel uncertain as well. Similarly, ako din, believe it or not, I was also in a time wherein I felt uncertain. Because remember, I'm a teacher. And as a teacher, as nagtuturo ako ng Reiki every weekend, nagtuturo ako ng tarot, marami akong tinuturo ng mga spiritual lessons every weekend. And lahat ng mga classes ko ay puro physical classes. Eh, di ba bawal lumabas? Sabi nga ni Kim Chu. Ay, sorry. Friend ko yun si ano, sorry na. Hello. Hello. Lalo na si, lalo na si Cam. Okay. Hi Cam, baka nanonood ka. Hello. Okay. So, sabi nga, di ba, bawal lumabas. So, sabi ko, paano ako magtuturo niyan? So, I also felt a lot of doubt and fear, pero it pushed me to become creative and I started teaching virtually. This card is really reflecting na maraming beses mo siyang pinag-iisipan. Maraming beses na kino-consider mo siya. And because meron ding times na medyo napaso ka dun sa experiences na yon, not just your own experience, pero you also look around you for people na ginawa yung freelance work, and also you've recalled some situations na hindi ganun ka-steady yung flow ng abundance na hindi regular. Kasi unlike if you're gonna be working as an employee, meron tayong inaasahan. Kumbaga, whether you perform well or not, may dadating. And it's gonna be regular na may dumadating na flow ng mga abundance and prosperity. Pero this one, syempre, when you go freelance, that means you have to work hard. But that's the thing. In the past, ang formula lang naman natin is magsipag. In anything and everything that we would want, sabi ko nga kung anong tinanim siyang aanihin. So that means when you start investing on hard work, consistency, efficiency, and for you to do it over and over, yan ang mga energies na kapag tinanim mo, lumalago ang blessings natin. Because you know what? The second card, what's gonna happen when you start engaging or when you finally surrender fully to doing freelance work, I'm telling you, this is where the major card happens. Okay, magiging bold star. Hindi, joke lang. Naging starlet pala. Hindi, kasi masyadong masyadong naka-bold yung ano natin. But you know what? Joking aside, ay, napakaganda nitong card na to. Because the star is the card of inspiration. And it's not just that you will get the inspiration, your story can become an inspiration for other people. And in the end, kapag nalalaman mo na, okay, kaya ko palang gawin, I can do this, I can improve it, I can definitely do this continuously. In short, kailangan mo na lang maging consistent. Hindi pwedeng na ibibigay mo lang yung best mo at one period ng buhay natin. Pero dapat kung gusto natin siyang tuloy-tuloy yung blessings natin, hindi dapat tuloy-tuloy din yung pag-hard work natin. You'll be surprised. Tingnan mo, ending natin, 10 of coins. And what is coins? Every time, nako, yan ay kaching-kaching. So, when we get coins at the end, so that means, and this is related sa career natin, look at that. Yes, you're gonna be very busy. Hindi naman, parang hinahati-hati mo talaga ang katawan mo to many, many things para lang ma-achieve ng maraming abundance and prosperity natin. But look, the environment is very light. Meron kang isang malaking puno ng abundance. So that means meron kang malaking opportunity na mas makapag-save, for you to have a very comfortable life, and for you to have at least a well-balanced time para sa lahat ng mga priorities mo sa buhay. Believe it or not, mas mababalanse mo siya ng maigi. And I felt like nagawa mo naman siya dati, only that na pag nadagdagan lang tayo ng doubt and fear. But remember, kailangan kasi natin pagdaanan yun. Kasi hindi naman tayo pwedeng clueless. Hindi tayo pwedeng maging clueless sa mga experiences natin. And when you were able to experience it before, it already gives you an idea of how to do it better. And the thing is, you always have to do it better. So my strongest suggestion, if this is the only thing that stops you from giving your best potential, kasi tandaan natin, we will never know how far we can go, not until we fully try. But you have to give yourself that chance for you to try. And I want you na hindi ka naman magtatanong ng isang importanteng question na 'to kung hindi mo iniisip kung ito na lang hinihintay ko, kung maganda yung magiging cards, gagawin ko na ba? Again, hindi this set of cards, they won't matter kung hindi ka pa rin gagalaw. So you have to move. You have to step out of that comfort zone. And you will realize marami kang madidiscover ng mga blessings. But again, you need to step out of that comfort zone because sabi ko nga, when we say, I've created this video. I've created this video of one universal law. It's called the law of economy. And yun yung universal law that explains kung anong nakalaan sa atin, mapupunta talaga sa atin in a path with no resistance or at least with least resistance. Yung walang pumipigil sa atin. Pero sometimes ang pumipigil sa atin ay yung sarili lang din natin. Yung sarili natin because marami tayong naiipon na mga takot and mga pagdududa sa mga sarili natin. Pero the moment you trust yourself, and I didn't promise that this is gonna be smooth sailing, pero pag napagbigyan mo yung sarili mo on this, I'm telling you, and you have to be very brave no matter what you have to go through. And that's when you will realize na ito pala yung nakalaan para sa akin. Pero sabi ko nga, these cards won't matter if you don't engage. So you have to engage first. You have to give it a try and give yourself that chance. Kasi other people can take a chance on us. Pero if you don't take a chance on your own self, and then who will? So give yourself that best opportunity. But then again, no one can choose it for you. Only you can. So if you want so much blessings, and if you want to at least live a life na walang takot, na walang fear, and in which you deserve as well, we all do. You have to give yourself that chance and opportunity. And only then shall you discover. I want to say congratulations to you in advance. Kasi kulang na lang is ikaw ang gumalaw. Pero napakaganda na. May mga magandang blessings na nakalaan. So, take that opportunity. And syempre, kapag naging successful ka, abay, ano ba naman magpakapi ka naman? Wow, napalibre. Napalibre. Pero syempre, di ba, let's celebrate your success together. When you're able to jump and you're able to embrace yung freelance work, and then finally na ma-manifest na natin na maraming magandang bagay, and then balitaan mo kami because we always love success stories. Ay, ayun na, nagchichismisan na kami dito. Ang sabi niya, super accurate po ng mga sinasabi regarding sa past experiences. Thank you so much po. God bless you more po. See you po next Tuesday. Ay, aalis ka na ba? Ngayon ka na? Magsisimula ka na ba ng freelance ngayon? Nagulat naman ako, mamadali ka pala. Joke lang. Maraming salamat din sa pagtitiwala. Pero syempre, sabi ko nga, tandaan, yung cards natin, this is already a reflection ng energy mo. So that means, nakalaan talaga to para sa'yo. So congratulations. And thank you for joining Tarot Tuesdays. Galingan pa ha. Naku na, alam mo, natutuwa ako sa mga ganyang energy dahil syempre, kailangan lang natin minsan ma-realize na kailangan lang nating ibigay yung mga magagandang opportunities sa sarili natin mismo. Sometimes kasi hinihintay natin yung ibang tao magbigay sa atin ng opportunity, pero ang totoo niyan, pwede nating bigyan yung sarili natin ng pinakamagandang opportunity. But you have to allow yourself. You have to allow yourself first. And again, you will never know how far you can go. Sabi nga ni Moana. Ayun, joke lang. Okay, so, good evening again. Namaskaram sa inyong lahat. I'm Marky Mendoza. I'm a Reiki master and teacher and also an intuitive tarot reader and teacher, and this is your official Tuesday Habit? Habit, Tarot Tuesdays. So, tuloy-tuloy na natin. Anong oras na ba tayo? You the best. You too. Alam mo yan. Okay, so, kung gusto niyo mag-participate, marami pa tayong time. All you need to do, again, let's refrain from putting our questions here in our comment section para din di tayo madyahing magtanong. So all we need to do is, share the live video and paki-screenshot dahil importante yung resibo natin. Paki-send po ang mga screenshot natin sa ating Facebook page and then pila na tayo. Medyo mahaba na yung pila pero marami pa naman tayong time. So bibilisan ko na. By the way, isa sa inyo, one of our lucky viewers will won 1,000 pesos worth of Crystal Abundance Bracelet courtesy of celestialblue.ph. So kung gusto ninyong manalo mamaya, pumunta na kayo sa Instagram or sa Facebook ni Celestial Blue. Mag-share kayo sa news feeds natin or sa stories natin ng any of the posts. And then, syempre, paki-screenshot pa din. Okay? Dahil laging importante ang resibo natin. And then later on, meron na tayong winners. Also, this is the monthly raffle. Lahat po na nanood ng mga live sessions natin for the month of June, mananalo kayo mamaya. So merong 3 winners, 3 additional winners ng Crystal Work for Modern Living, and 9 winners ng emotional healing. So feeling ko lahat kayo mananalo na dyan. Okay? So lalong-lalo na sa mga loyal na mga nanonood, maraming salamat. Lagi tayong magkasama every Tuesday night. So share nyo lang yung live video natin, huwag kalimutan ha. So okay, next question na tayo. Ay, naku, eto na. Okay, so tingnan natin yung next question natin. Here we go. Ay, may essay writing. Okay, sabi niya, hello master, namaskaram din sa'yo. Asking for guidance sa upcoming month in terms of career, sa personal na career daw. Okay, sure ka bang career ang gusto mong itanong? Sure ka ba na career, sure ka ba na career talaga ang gusto mong itanong? Bibigyan kita ng isa pang magandang chance. Okay, ay, ang dami na nating chismisan dyan, okay? Okay, so, ayan, okay, so ayan na, nagre-reply na yung next participant natin. So, bibigyan kita ng magandang chance. So, ang chance mo is para malaman, basta sandali, ba't may mga baligtad na card? Okay, so, ang gusto kong chance na malaman is kung sure ka ba na sa isang opportunity na magtanong at para nabunot ka sa ating session for tonight, sure ka ba na gusto mo na pang-career yung tanong natin? Okay. Di ba bawal i-discuss? Ay, wow! Ay, ikaw, sige. Sabi ko, ay nako, hindi ka nakikinig dun sa video na sinend ko sa'yo. Ang sinabi ko lang dun, bawal pag-usapan dun sa ibang tao, pero hindi bawal magpa-read. Yun. So, sure ka ba na career ang itatanong natin? Ay, may tower, no? Ay, hindi, joke. Sure ka na ba? Final answer na ba yan? Na career ang gusto mong malaman? Okay. Ay, sus, hindi nagre-react kasi tawa ng tawa. Kasi nasan ka ba ngayon? Nasan ka ba today? Ay, tonight. Nako ha, ikaw ha. Naku, niloloko lang itong next na participant. Naku, Diyos ko, malapit kong kaibigan niya. Final answer. Aba, ay, final answer daw. Sige. Sige. Tingnan natin kung anong energy. Dahil tandaan, ang reflection ng energy mo sa career, reflection din ng energy natin ngayon. Okay, so, next week na, nako, ang daming sinabi. Ang haba ng reply. Sige na nga, bubunot na ako. Ang haba ng reply, baka ma-screenshot na naman ako. Okay, tignan na natin. Para sa personal na career daw niya for July, tignan natin. July nga ba? Yes, July. Okay, tignan. Ay, nako. Ay, nako. Okay. Well, okay. 3 cards, 3 minor cards yung ating nakuha. So, kailangan talaga nating trumabaho ng maigi. Okay? Now, and since very clear and specific yung ating naging question nito sa parang first, sa current participant natin, yung individual na performance ng ating career for month of July, we have 3 minor cards. And the first card, we have the 2 of coins. Okay, so pag coin chef, yan. Pero look at this. This is a very meaningful card. And this is the energy that you're able to invest. Okay, so remember, lagi itong self-reflection kung anong energy ba ang na-invest. Ay, oh my God, I wanna say hi. I have my very good friend watching all the way from Singapore. Hello, Mary. Hello, Zai. Thank you for joining. Ayan, napaka-global ng audience natin. Meron din tayong mga sobrang global ng audience natin. Meron tayong Tugigaraw, Tawi-Tawi, ganyan, balik-balik, ganun. Joke lang. Global ang balik-balik. Ay, wait lang, wag po kayo sa mga friends ko na na gustong magsumali sa Tarot Tuesdays. Lumaban po tayong patas. Wag po sa Facebook Messenger kung personal kayo mag-send ng questions, dapat po sa sa Facebook page. Grabe kayo. Joke lang. Oh, siyempre para fair, para patas sa lahat ng mga gusto mag-participate. Okay, we have the two of coins. Okay, tatrabaho na. We have the two of coins. And siyempre, ang coins will always represent abundance and prosperity. Pero siyempre, naku, napaka-importante nitong nung image nitong card na to kasi tingnan natin. So, you are stepping on dry land. Okay, so that means currently ang na-invest natin na energy natin na kahit na meron tayong may mga napapaikot tayong abundance and prosperity, the previous energy, lalo na itong month nitong June natin, I know na it really felt that naramdaman mo talaga yung challenge, no? Yung naramdaman mo talaga na kailangan nating paghirapan yung lahat. And there are really times, parang yung mga seasons natin, di ba? Lalo na dito sa Pilipinas, meron tayong summer season, meron din tayong rainy season. And alam mo na the challenges that you've experienced for this month, ay alam mo talagang even if you've given your best, meron talaga tayong timing on when we get to receive yung ating mga abundance. And ang maganda doon, you never stopped working hard. And that's very good. Kasi ganun naman hindi porke hindi nagiging consistent yung mga energy natin, if there's something that needs to be very consistent sa ating lahat, is yung consistency ng pag-i-invest ng napakagandang energy. Kasi nga, after all, kung anong tinanim, siya ring aanihin. So here's another tip bago ko magpo-progress sa second card natin. Kasi nga, ang minsan, tanim ako ng tanim, kailan ba ako mag-harvest? O kailan ko ba makukuha yung mga yan? Hanggat hindi po natin nakaharvest yung blessing na gusto natin, consider yourself na as if nagtatanim pa din tayo na nagtatanim ng energy. Okay? So, for the month of July, here are the thing. Naku po, okay, we have the King of Swords. Okay? So you have, ang swords natin, so first time pala nakabunod tayo ng swords for this one. Ang swords natin, it can mean two things. It's a form of wisdom. Pwede rin siyang maging actual weapon para sa atin. After all, it's still a sword. Now, this one is a resonating energy of wisdom. Alam kong marami kang natatagong technique, mga lihim na technique. Okay? Alam ko marami kang alam na strategies on how to become resourceful. You have to tap on your resourcefulness. Now, when I say you know how to become resourceful, alam kong marunong kang humugot ng maraming blessing out of thin air because you're very resourceful. But for this month, you have to tap on that nature na kailangan maging resourceful kung saan makakahanap ng mga blessings natin because blessings are everywhere. All you need to do is to keep an open mind and heart when where and when you're going to look for it. And I'm telling you, kahit na komportable ka na where you are, kasi this is already a king. This is already a king that sits comfortably sa kanyang trono. Pero tandaan natin, hindi naman habang buhay ang mga king nakaupo lang yan. And remember, during war, ang mga kings, they will always be even front and center. Lalaban yan, they will be in the field. They will do anything and everything that it takes for them to protect their kingdom, the welfare of the kingdom. So, you have the resourcefulness and you also need to protect your own kingdom, the career. So I would want to tell you na even if you already know how to work hard and to be consistent, double effort. Kasi you know what, I may say kung ang gusto nating malaman dito is it going to be 100% fruitful? I'm telling you, the last card is the 9 of Wands. So that means lahat ng mga okay, just to give you a reflection here, ito yung effort mo, yung magiging outcome mo is nandito. Okay? So you really have to go more than kumbaga the efforts more than how you've experienced June. Kung hindi doble, dapat triple yung effort natin. So, this being said, every time kasi nakakakuha tayo ng ones, it's always hard work. It's a resonating energy ng hard work and effort. So that means, sa dami-dami ng mga i-invest mong efforts, at the end of the month, you will see na ang mga magiging investments natin ay puro hard work and effort talaga. Pero yung mga nilalabas nating energy will not necessarily equate dun sa outcome na gusto natin. So that means, dadamihan pa natin yung effort natin even more. And I know it may sound na parang, ito na yata yung mga sinasabi ni Mark. Hindi pa yon. Wala pa yan. Again, this is only a reflection of your own energy. And if you have been watching most especially the video that I've created last Sunday, I've mentioned something specific about the month of July. Kailangan natin paghandaan ng July financially. So that means we have to always save for the rainy days. So that means if you are a business person, or if you are also working freelance, or if you are in sales, that means doble yung effort talaga natin to really secure our foundation in our abundance and prosperity. Kasi the least thing we would want to happen kapag meron na tayo, because I'm telling you, not just the Philippines but the world itself will we will encounter an economic crisis. And you would want to be very much prepared for this. So by the way, remember na kahit na meron kang mga paraan on how to become very resourceful, I'm telling you, with the last card, it's really asking you to keep moving. So do not second guess if you need to double your effort. Kailangan. Kung triplehin yung effort, kailangan. If you really want na ma-fulfill lahat ng mga goals mo at the end of this. Pero sabi ko nga, this is already a reflection of your current energy. Medyo doon na siya papunta. So if you would want to change and update this and to improve this, then we will really have to improve our energy, and that's the only way to go. And when you do, and then things can be better. So that being said, I will leave you with another opportunity para mas makapag harvest ng magandang blessing. Syempre mas ituloy-tuloy mo lang ang charity work natin. And syempre hindi nga pwede na may self-reflection tayo ng energy natin dito, pero hindi naman natin ini-improve yung energy talaga natin. And I know na alam mo rin yung sinasabi ko. So, remember, iisa lang ang buhay natin. Yes, ang buhay natin ay hinahati natin sa mga iba-ibang aspeto ng buhay natin, about sa pag-ibig, about sa career natin, about everything else. Pero sabi ko nga, this is still one body, one person, your own life. And that means, any energy that you process, magre-reflect yan sa lahat ng aspeto ng buhay natin. So it's really best that you invest all of the good energies in your whole life consistently. Okay? Yes, Laban Master, kaya at least alam ko pong ano nangyari? More hard work and more, more naman yung charity. Tama yan, maraming charity lagi. So dahil dyan, congratulations pa rin sa'yo dahil you really know how to make things happen. Now, all you need to do is to doblehin yung effort. Okay? Thanks for joining Tarot Tuesdays. Love you, alam mo yan. Okay. Dahil dyan, kung gusto nyo naman manalo ng 1,000 pesos worth of Crystal Abundance Bracelet, isa sa inyo will be our lucky winner. 15 minutes before we end our show, we will have a draw for that. All you need to do kung gusto niyo manalo, pumunta lang kayo sa Facebook or sa Instagram ni celestialblue.ph and mag-share sa news feeds or sa stories. Again, dalawa lang ha, hindi pwede po sa mga groups sa mga group chat. Okay? Kailangan sa ano po natin, sa news feeds natin and sa ating stories. And yung mga screenshot po natin ng proof na nag-share po tayo, ipadala nyo lang in our Facebook page and then later on, isa sa inyo mananalo. Okay? Now also, huwag kalimutan panoorin yung weekly tarot reading dahil kailangan na-mention ko na nga about July, mangyayari talaga yan and kailangan paghandaan natin kasi may mga dadating na blessing this week. And I'm telling you, pag dumating yung blessing na yun, you may possibly feel a lot of impulsiveness. So, kailangan tayong kumalma, kailangan maging pasensyoso tayo, kailangan, wag muna tayo masyadong mag-add to cart dahil, naku po, there's really something sa July and kailangan talaga natin siyang paghandaan, okay? Kahit ako naghahanda na maigi, lumpiang Shanghai, menudo, ganyan. Hindi, joke lang. Ibang handa pala yun. Okay, so next question na tayo. Okay, tingnan na. Aba, naku, ang haba pa rin ng pila. Okay, hold on. Tingnan natin. Next. Ay, okay. Aba, may entry na kaagad. Aba, nice. Aba, ang advance ng entry natin sa sa Crystal Abundance Bracelet. So gusto talaga manalo, in fairness. Very good. Teka. So this is already gonna be for July. So August tayo na. And tonight is June 28. By the way, yung unang nagpadala ng entry, si Raven Salvador. Hi Raven, hi anak. Thank you for joining. O mamaya para galingan ng pagma-manifest ha. Alam mo napadala ng maraming symbols para Wow! Ano ko kasi yan, nagre-reiki yan. So galingan ng pagma-manifest. So, at dahil diyan, dalawang entry. Taka sandali Teka. Ay, okay. Next question na tayo. Napakagandang question. Napakagandang question ng next participant natin. Finally, may nagtanong about health. Kasi may question kayo kanina about love, may career, may spiritual path. Finally, may question about health. So, tignan natin yan. Sige. Pero, ang katanungan kasi niya, usually if ang question is about health, I just check the aura of the person and malalaman ko na. Pero very specific kasi gusto niyo malaman yung for next month. So, well, this is the first time I'm gonna do this, but I'm gonna get cards for the health question. Okay? So tingnan natin kasi medyo pang future yung gusto niyo malaman. And alam ko kasi yung case nitong current participant natin. May tinatrabaho kasi kaming energy nitong current participant. So tingnan natin. So I will get 3 cards for you. So tingnan natin yung health nitong current participant natin for next month. Okay. Ay, hello sa inyo. Hello, Jeline. Hello. Maraming salamat for joining. Okay. So, tingnan na natin. Okay. Ay, napakaganda. So, para sa health ng ating next participant, napakaganda naman ng message. Sa totoo lang, we have 3 minor cards, but this is really a very good progress. Now, sinabi ko nga, hindi naman porke minor cards ang mga to, hindi na siya maganda. Kasi, remember, before a major card becomes a major card, magsisimula yan sa isang minor card. So that means, ano ba ang reflection ng major and minor cards? Ang mga major cards, consider this as your major turning points in life. Major blessings, major turning points in our life. And yung mga minor, yun yung mga minor steps and experiences that we all have to go through bago siya maging isang major na happening sa buhay natin. So, every experience is important. Hindi naman siya, it's gonna be frowned upon kasi minor cards. O kaya, walang maganda sa life ko because puro minor card. Hindi siya ganun. Remember, every experience is really important. So, yung first card natin, napakagandang reflection because here it is, the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands, and every time we have wands, that means it's a resonating energy of hard work and effort. Pagdating sa health mo, pinag-igihan mo talaga. Look at the efforts that you have exerted and look how festive the whole card is looking. So that means, hindi mo lang ginalingan, you really enjoyed it. You really took the time and the effort and you are enjoying yung pag-i-invest sa magandang energy para sa katawan natin. And I will always say this, alam naman natin talaga kung anong makakabuti sa katawan natin. We will always know. And whether you hear it from other people or not, alam natin kung anong makakabuti para sa atin. So alam natin, ano ba yung mga basics natin? Naku, syempre unang-una yung tulog natin. Kailangan tayong matulog. Kailangan natin matulog because that's the time na nakaka-recharge yung ating mga katawan. Kapag nakakapagpahinga tayo. Kapag nabibigyan natin ng pahinga yung katawan natin through sleep, hindi mga naps, hindi lang pagpikit tulog. Kailangan natin ng tulog. And when we do, kapag nakakatulog tayo, of course, it doesn't stop. It doesn't stop with just resting. We also need to exercise. Kailangan masana yung katawan natin. Masana yung katawan natin na meron tayong ehersisyo para magamit natin ang energy ng katawan natin. Kailangan alam ng katawan natin how to use the body's energy. Now also, syempre, proper health and nutrition, yung kumpletuhin natin go, grow, and glow na food. Okay, yung mga ganyan, kailangan natin binibigay sa sarili natin yan. Drinking water, speaking of water, nakikiinom lang, ang daming chismis yun, okay? You have to give everything that's the best for your body. Pero sabi ko nga, lahat naman tayo, alam natin what will be best para sa katawan natin. Only that, oftentimes, hindi natin siya consciously pinipili para sa atin. And then in the end, magtataka tayo, ba't ba ako nagkasakit? And more often than not, we always know the answer. Hindi naman tayo nagtataka. Okay? So, I'm telling you, sa lahat ng ininvest mong hard work and effort that you finally love doing, by the way, saan siya papunta? Napakaganda. Napakaganda because we have the Eight of Cups. Look at that. I love this card kasi this is one of the best cards na we can, na at least minor card, that can give hope. Kasi tingnan natin to. So, parang medyo divided into two itong ating cards natin. May isang side na ganito and then yung isang side natin. And as you can see, itong side na to medyo madilim, okay? Pero look, dun ka galing kanina, pero look, tapos na. Napagdaanan ng dapat, dadaanan ng isang madilim na bahagi ng buhay natin, pero pagkalagpas natin dun sa bahagi na yun, look at that, maraming cups. And what are cups again? Anong meron? Oh, tinan mo nga, puro celebration because puro wine ang nakalagay dyan. So that means, after ng ininvest mo ng hard work and effort into doing it consistently, you're gonna celebrate a lot of blessings. That means maraming celebration of blessings are about to happen. And look at that. You are gonna expect a lot of blessings talaga. Kasi saan ito papunta? This is the Page of Cups. And look at that. Binitbit mo na yung isang malaking cup is a gold cup that even has a fish inside of it. And the fish in many belief systems are very lucky. Very auspicious ang mga isda. So when you have this and you found, it's like you already have gold, you have treasure, you've found treasure in front of you, and that treasure, it comes with a lot of blessings. It bears a lot of blessings. So that means, I'm telling you, I'm gonna expect a lot of blessings, most especially next month. And so you have to be consistent in investing more good energies para ma-maintain mo pa siya. Kasi sabi ko nga manifesting our blessings is just the part. But if you want to maintain it, then we have to be consistent. We have to continuously give our best para consistent din yung mga blessings natin. Kasi hindi naman pwede na isang beses lang natin or for a period of time lang natin mai experience yung mga blessings. Deserve naman natin na tuloy-tuloy and sapat na sapat dahil tuloy na tuloy ang ating mga blessings. And it will only happen kapag syempre continuous din and consistent tayo sa pag-i-invest ng magagandang bagay, magagandang energies para sa atin. Ay yes, may tumunog. Okay. So, I'm gonna be very excited for you. I'm gonna be very excited for you because maraming blessing na nakalaan sa iyo. All because you know how to invest on great things. You've invested on great things. You've invested on a lot of healing in which you enjoy fully. And hindi mo siya ininda. So that means nakalaan talaga na you will have more opportunities to enjoy the blessings because you're healthy. And I want you to celebrate good health because you worked hard for it. So congratulations. Ay, ngayon mo na nakita. Oh, sorry na, pero yun nga. So i-replay mo na lang yung ano, balikan mo kung ngayon mo lang nakita na ikaw pala yung next. Okay, so balikan mo yung ano ha, yung video natin. So ngayon 10:17. So iurong mo ng konti mamaya. Recorded naman lahat yung ano. Thank you, Mas. So, walang ano man. Okay, and I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you because iba kapag pag pinaghihirapan talaga ang mga blessings. And this person really worked hard for it. And you just deserve all the blessings kasi marunong kang trumabaho ng blessings din. So congratulations and thank you for joining Tarot Tuesdays. Okay. Now, okay, bago matuloy ang lahat, and I know, time check muna tayo. Yes, 10:18, may time pa. Sige, I know may mga bagong pasok pa tayo, pero sige lang, we will do our very best. And this is, again, we're gonna be allotting the last 15 minutes of our time para sa ating monthly draw because we're gonna be giving away 3 workshop passes for crystal work for modern living, 9 winners ng emotional healing class para sa lahat ng mga nanood ng live videos natin for the month of June. So this is really, so if you're new here, lahat tayo at the end of the month, you will all gain an opportunity to enjoy some of our workshop passes, Crystal Work for Modern Living. And syempre, yung ating emotional healing class, I love that class by the way, because Emotional healing class is not only just a class that focuses on emotions. It's really focusing on how the mind and the heart works together. Most especially, sabi ko nga, di ba maraming mga mangyayari sa buhay natin, pero hindi mapabawasan yung mga priorities and responsibilidad natin. So, how do we work well with our mind and in our heart kapag may mga nadadanasan tayong mga life lessons or life challenges? How do we remain focused? And how do we become very productive even in challenging times? Yun talaga ang pinaka maganda dun sa class na yun. So, we will give away 9 winners for that workshop. So, stay tuned. At feeling ko lahat naman nanalo dun kasi nga, yung entries nun, maraming suki eh. So, minsan nagdo-doble-doble yung names nyo every time you join so that it gives you 1 entry. So, I'm pretty sure. So, stay tuned mamaya. Also, isang lucky viewer natin for tonight will win Crystal Abundance Bracelet courtesy of Celestial Blue. And right now, may dalawang nag-send na ng entries. So, we have until 10:45. Sa inyo lahat ng mga pumunta lang kayo kung gusto niyo manalo, pumunta kayo sa Facebook or Instagram ni Celestial Blue. I-share nyo lang sa newsfeed or sa stories, any of the posts, and then paki-screenshot. Importante talaga yung resibo natin, okay? Also, huwag nyo kalimutan yung weekly tarot reading natin. Baka maraming warning na baka maging impulsive kasi talaga tayo this week. Kumalma lang tayo, kailangan natin mag-ipon ng mag-ipon. Okay, so tingnan na natin yung ating next. Okay, so here we go. Ay, wow. Yes. Nako, may suki na naman tayong nagtatanong ng pag-ibig. O, tignan natin. Ang sabi ng next participant natin love reading for the rest of my life. Hindi, joke lang. For the rest of the for the rest of the year. Grabe siya. Pinapakiyaw naman na yung Okay, sige, tignan natin. Ayan to. Okay, so ganun ba talaga siya? Okay. May ganun pala. Na-amaze sa baraha. Okay, sige. Sabi nung next participant, love reading for the rest of the year. Naku, I'm sure gusto mo na itong maging rest of the life. Ay, wow! Naku, tignan natin. Okay, tignan natin kung ano magiging energy ng ating love reading the rest of my sus. Alam mo na yan. Tinan mo, nag-confirm. Di ba? Confirm na daw na the rest of it. Kumalma ka dyan. Okay, kumalma ka lang. Tingnan natin. Here is... Nako, ito na yung magiging reading. Ay, naku po. Ay, iba din. Ay, nako. Okay. Napakaganda. Napakaganda ng reading natin. It's very meaningful. We have 1 out of 3 major cards. So this is a reflection. This is a reflection ng natin ha. This is a reflection ng ating energy for this period currently. Okay, so sabi ko nga, no matter what the cards will say, it's up to us on how to continuously improve yung energy natin. That's a goal. Okay, hindi porke maganda na yung cards natin and magiging complacent na tayo. Okay? Ang goal talaga natin is laging nating ma-maintain yung good energy natin. Laging ma-maintain para tayo nag-i-invest talaga. And dapat maganda rin yung mga consistent investment natin, di ba? Para consistent din yung blessings natin. So, for the first card, nako po, I love this card because ito na yung major card. So, this is the current energy. We have the moon. Aba, I love this card. Because, honestly, ang energy ng moon is the energy of the unknown. Pero bakit siya the unknown? Bakit unknown ang energy nitong moon natin? Kasi kailan lang ba natin siya? Well, I'm sure naman makikita din natin siya minsan ng medyo may konting liwanag pa. But mostly, remember, sa gabi lang natin nakikita ang moon. Now, remember, in a time or in a place wherein it's so dark, kapag madilim ang mga paligid, it will always be associated with the feeling of uncertainty. Kasi imagine mo, you are in a place wherein wala ka masyadong makita. Okay? So that gives the energy of uncertainty. Kaya yun ang energy ng moon natin. It gives us the unknown. Dahil nga madilim. Okay? But remember, in that certain experience that there's darkness, that's also the perfect opportunity for the light of the moon to guide you through. So imagine in a place wherein it feels so dark, it's so lonely, it feels very uncertain, the light of the moon will serve as your guide. And what I love about this card is that it gives a very sweet, unexpected surprise. Tsaka tingnan mo may napaka-importante na image dito sa ating sa ating card na 'to. Kasi tingnan mo naman yung mga animals natin are doing some steps. Umaakit dito papunta sa moon yung mga animals natin. Nag-e-evolve, 'di ba? Parang from here or nag-e-evolve umaakit, nagpo-progress. So that means for the rest of the year, if that's really the goal here, and it's already almost July, so that means magpo-progress. Magaganda na magaganda. Okay? Now, the next card is the Four of Swords. Ay, ang dami mo pa ring worries. Okay, so here is one, okay. So, yes, may mga blessing na ibibigay sa atin, pero may mga dumadagdag na worries. And I may say these are the worries that can be oftentimes unnecessary. Okay, so why do I say it's unnecessary? Most especially, the mindfulness. Kailan ba natin masasabi na isang bagay is unnecessary? If we are aware, halimbawa, um, very classic example, halimbawa, sometimes nagdududa tayo kung may mga blessing ba na parating. Kung may blessing bang parating. Pero if you're an employee, if may trabaho tayo, of course may parating. Kung may parating, then why are we worrying? Kung meron palang parating na blessing, bakit tayo mag-worry? So sometimes, even if alam na natin, kahit alam natin may papasok at may dadating na pera, may ibibigay sa atin na blessing, but still at the end of it, nag-worry pa rin tayo. Pag alam natin na may mga bagay din na hindi natin kontrolado, just like halimbawa, yung weather, alam natin hindi natin makokontrol yung weather, but then again, we still worry. In short, there are things that can be out of our control, and if it's out of our control, but then still we choose to worry, and then we have to assess, then why am I worrying? What is it inside of me that's lacking? In short, kailangan lang natin magtiwala. We just need to trust. We just need to fully trust. And again, this is love. Okay, so if on love question, kung worries to, are you sure gusto mo mag-invest ng worries? Dahil worries lang din makukuha mo. And that's very evident in this. And I'm telling you, there are some worries that are also, kumbaga, that are practically yung pwedeng hindi mo nang isipin, but may decision to also take it all in. There are many things concerning the relationship that is honestly not a concern, but you choose to make it a concern. So therefore, awareness. Okay? Awareness is really the key for us. And you have to discern well. Okay, hindi naman, I'm not saying to not consider them or to not entertain them or to set them aside completely. All I'm saying is that you really have to discern well, okay, may pumasok sa isipan ko, you're not gonna lie to yourself. You're not going to deny yourself. You're not gonna tell yourself na, ay, hindi nangyari yan. Ay, hindi totoo to, hindi ganun. Hindi. That doesn't go that way. Every experience is valid. All the thoughts na pumasok sa isipan natin and the emotions that come with it, those are valid. But what you do after receiving those is a different thing. How you choose to respond after thinking or processing those thoughts is a different thing. So you have to understand, yes, nga, sumagi sa isip ko. Now discern well. Is it really bothersome? Is there anything that I can do with it? Is it beyond my control or is it within my control? So you have to weigh things out. And is it something na pwede ko bang pagpasensyahan? Is it something na may mawawala ba sa akin kung magpasensya ako? May mawawala ba sa akin kung hindi ako papatol? May mawawala ba sa akin if I choose to love? So you really have to discern really well. Hindi lang tayo basta, okay, dumaan and iyan na, then I have to deal with it. We have to always discern. So discernment will allow you to be free from unnecessary worries. Kasi eventually, ma-overcome mo naman siya eh. you'll realize, ako, the page of coins, you'll realize that you already received a gift that is sent by God. But remember, kung hindi mo pahahalagahan ng mga blessings na binibigay ng Diyos sa atin, bawal sabihin sa atin ng Diyos, diba, ako nagpapadala ng blessings pero hindi mo pinapahalagahan, sige ka. Diba? The least thing you would want to show God is that for you to show Him na hindi tayo marunong mag-manage ng mga blessings natin, na hindi natin kayang pahalagahan lahat ng mga blessings niya, na hindi natin kayang panindigan ang mga blessings na binibigay niya, na hindi naman niya ibibigay kung hindi natin ipinagdasal, na hindi naman niya ibibigay na kung hindi lang natin pinagdasal, kung hindi naman natin trinabaho, kung hindi ka nag-invest ng ganyang energy. So, paano naman natin malalaman yun? Paano natin malalaman okay, I was able to maintain or I was able to improve and manage all the blessings that was given to me kung hindi rin natin alam kung paano pahahalagahan. So, we really have to discern really well. What's clear is that this is already a gift na hawak natin. It's a treasure that we are, sorry, makalagpas naman ako sa camera, sorry na. But sabi ko nga, you have to recognize that all the blessings are around us. And the blessings that are around us is equivalent to the blessings that we also worked on, along with the good energies that you invested. One way or another, this is what we manifested. Now remember, there are also times that, kumbaga, the certain expectations that we have in the blessings that we would want na ma-maintain, it's not always gonna be 100% how we pictured it in our minds or how we hoped it would be. But we need to still do everything that it takes to maintain and to... It's always best na pakita natin kay God that we're a gracious receiver. Kapag pinakita natin na we develop this grateful nature, na marunong tayo magpahalaga ng blessings, na marunong tayo na bigyan ng pahalaga lahat ng mga binibigay niya, mas kikiligin pa yung Diyos sa atin. I mean, parang magulang, di ba? Pag alam ng magulang na marunong, I always see it with my mom nung bata ako, na parang, na hindi siya nahihiyang bigyan ako ng mga, or na to invest sa mga pangangailangan ko kasi alam niya marunong ako magpahalaga. Halimbawa, minsan hihirit ako sa kanya na baka pwede akong bumili ng damit, yung mga maliliit na bagay lang naman. Hindi siya nanghihinayang kasi alam niya maingat ako sa mga gamit. Nakikita niya na marunong ako magpahalaga dun sa mga binibigay niya at nakikita niya yung mga efforts ko, and so hindi siya nanghihinayang. So, ganun din yung Diyos sa atin. Kumbaga, di ba nga, pinagdasal mo yan? Di ba nga, ikaw mismo humiling yan? Pero nung binigay ko naman, hindi mo naman pinahalagahan. Similarly, yung buhay natin, di ba? It's all gonna come full circle. Na yung Diyos, lahat ng mga meron sa buhay natin yun, including our own life, binigay ng Diyos yan. So, kailangan natin lahat pahalagahan, bigyan ng importansya at alagaan. So, I want you to discern really well, no matter how the experiences will unfold the rest of the year. Again, hindi ka pinarurusahan just because parang it's too much to handle o ganun. Hindi. Every experience will lead to you, for you to discover many blessings, for you to discover many wisdom, and at the end of it, so that you will get to know your self-worth. That's what this is about. When you already know what your self-worth is, pag alam mo kung ano ang talagang worth and value ng kung ano ka, not just as a person physically, but how you are as a soul, and then you will never always settle for less. I love quoting my favorite book and movie ni Steven Chbosky, yung Perks of Being a Wallflower. And the catchphrase dun talagang movie na yun is that we accept the love we think we deserve. And if you feel like this is the love that you deserve, di syempre pahalaga ng maigi, diba? So all it takes is for you to put so much value into it and to appreciate it and to continuously grow it. May mga bagay na kailangan natin isang tabi, but that's part of loving. Ang mahalaga, at the end of it, alam mo, nagmahal ka. And alam mo yung capacity mo magmahal. Yun lamang, and thank you for joining Tarot Tuesdays. Diba, medyo ang biga, ano, no? May pagka magpakailanman yung ano natin. Pero ganyan talaga. Ganyan kapag nagmamahal. Okay? Yeah, I thank you. I thank you plus. Okay. Welcome, minus. Hindi, joke lang. I love you din. Thank you naman. Aba, nakikinig ka ba? Gandang reminder. Andiyan ka pala, di ka naman nagsasaya. Kala ko iniwan mo na ako eh. Yung pala, dinanamnam mo ng maigi yung ating, yung ating chismisan for tonight. Very good yan. Very good. Okay. So, ang dami ko palang chinismis yung time natin. Sige, ako lang, yes, ano to? Gusto ko i-reveal, gusto mong i-reveal ko yung sinabi mo. Hindi, joke lang. Tigilan mo yan, huwag mo i-manifest yan, palaka ka. Ay nako, no, di ba, sabi ko sa iyo eh, di ba, pak, loko-loko ka ha. Kakasabi ko lang, kakasabi ko lang, ikaw naman, okay. Ay, ano ba, okay, sige. Alam mo ikaw, okay, very good. Sabi niya, eto na yun, yun, then make it happen. Ganun lang naman yun. Then, lahat ng gusto nating lumago, we just have to make it happen. Okay, sige. Bigyan pa natin ng meron pa. Sige, tignan na natin yung magandang opportunity. Okay, sandali. Okay, let's see. Ayun, babalikan ko yung kanina na sabi ko na pakigawing specific lang yung sabi niya, love po. Okay, love yung kanyang gustong malaman. Since trinay po namin siya i-manifest today. Wow! Ba, nag-manifest. Tignan natin ang energy ng love. Ikaw na nakapag-manifest ng love today. Tignan natin. Okay. Sabi niya, love. Tignan natin yung energy ng love natin. Sige, I will get 3 cards for you. Let's see. Okay. And the last card, here we go. Ayan, okay. So, wow. Wow. Okay. 1 major card out of 3. So, this is something. Okay, so, tignan natin. So, ang sabi kasi nitong ating participant kanina, ito yung ang initial kasi na tanong niya kanina is that yung general na message eh. So sabi ko nga, mas maganda kasi kapag specific ang tanong dahil kapag specific ang tanong, napaka-specific din ang sagot. Now, tignan natin, nag-invest daw siya ng trinay po namin i-manifest ang energy ng love today. Namin, okay. Namin. Okay, sige, very good. So, first of all, we have the 7 of Wands. Kita naman. Okay, 7 of Wands. And ano nga ang Wands? When we talk about Wands, this is really talking about hard work and effort. And lahat ng anything, I like Wands for love na tanong or questions dahil kung ang Wands ang ibig sabihin niya ay hard work and effort, di tinatrabaho talaga ang pagmamahal. Tinatrabaho talaga ang pag-ibig. And it will never happen na hindi mo siya tatrabahuhin. Na hindi mo siya bibigyan ng atensyon. Na hindi mo e-effortan. Kasi pag the moment na hindi mo na binigay yung hard work and effort, di makukuha din natin, di ba? Mawawalan din ng hard work and effort. Mawawalan din siya ng sustansya sa buhay. So, I know na yung energy natin dito is that kumbaga dahil yung image dito tamo nakapaano. So tinanggal mo talaga tinanggal mo yung comfort zone mo. Kumbaga you stepped out of your shell when you decided to work on this. Na you're okay to actually feel it. Kasi kumbaga kung may footwear yung ating character dito, hindi mo masyadong mararamdaman yun kasi nga your feet are covered. But you decided to remove your shoes, and that means you wanted to get that actual feel by being brave and to really feel and experience it and by being bold. And no matter if this makes you feel na a little uncertain because you're taking a bold step, you're willing to do it. And that's really very good. In the next card, and this is a very good reminder as well because look at this. The Wands pa rin, but now look at that, the Queen of Wands, and pulang-pula. And every time kasi na and the fire represents, the red color represents the fire and the passion. The passion na kailangan laging nag-aalab talaga ang pagmamahalan. And every time, and remember, Queen of Wands, that means you're the queen of hard work. So in short, you're really dedicated to invest on this. You're really dedicated na palaguin yan. Na you're really dedicated na parang ikaw yung talagang magbigay ng effort to invest on effort and hard work. And hindi yun masama. And hindi yun masama when you want to always invest on hard work and effort pagdating sa pagmamahalan. Kasi sabi ko nga, di ba, parang kung gusto natin yan lumago, talagang gagalaw tayo ng gagalaw. And bawat action natin, it has to come from the heart. Kasi after all, kung love yung gusto natin makamanifest ng love, gusto natin makaharvest ng love, dapat nandun talaga yung puso. And look at this, it's very genuine kasi both hands are here at the heart center. So that means damang-dama natin yung pagmamahal. There really is a time na it always feels right. So kumbaga, nothing can stop you from doing it or from engaging. It's because it really feels right. And paano mo naman kakalabanin, mukha ganun na. Paano mo kakalabanin yung sarili mo naman kung talagang it really feels right? And how would you say no to that feeling? And iba kapag may mga kasamang doubt and fear, but no matter what the situation unfolds, it always feels right. So I'm telling you, to really tama ang desisyon to keep working hard on it. Tama yung desisyon na you're going to invest on it. Tamang-tama din yung desisyon na if you would want to be very consistent on investing on it. Because after all, alam mo na nag-aalab talaga yung passion and yung pagmamahal. So that, I mean, why would you do something na hindi mo naman gusto? Okay, and this one says the total opposite. Talagang you really have the willingness to do it because nararamdaman mo din naman yung pagmamahal. Now, it leads to the major card, the Hermit. The Hermit is a very spiritual and it's a very wise card. This opens up a lot of opportunity for you to get to discover, and we're talking about love. You're talking about love that you would want to grow, love that you would want to last, love that you would want to withstand everything. So the goal is to get to know each other. To get to know each other on how both of you can have that opportunity to grow that love. Find a lot of opportunity for you to discover something that can strengthen the love. Find another opportunity for you to improve the love. It's always about discovering wisdom on how to grow it, on how to appreciate the love even more. It's always gonna lead to many discoveries. So my strongest suggestion is that never get tired of getting to know not just the person but yourself. You have to always know yourself. You have to be self-aware how you are in every situation. Halimbawa, kung ito yung sitwasyon, how do I react? How do I respond? How I usually am kung ganito yung sitwasyon. Kung ganito yung tao, how do I usually am? When I respond or how do I act, etc. You have to always know who you are as a person because pag kilala mo rin yung sarili mo, mas alam mo din kung paano mo mapapalago yung pagmamahal mo din sa sarili mo. And that's equivalent to how you're going to love other people as well. In short, this is really gonna be a very good journey to discovery. A journey to discovery that will never happen if you don't open your mind and your heart to discovery as well. So do not be afraid to discover something na kinakatakot mo, something that you are not expecting. Because that's whatever you will discover para sa inyong dalawa, it will never be separate from who you both are. Kung halimbawa, you're going to discover something dun sa isang tao, that person is not separate from kung ano man yung na-discover mo sa kanya. It's the same person. Similarly, kung ikaw din. And we're not perfect. So that means, lahat tayo may mga pinanggagalingan tayo. And right now, this is who I am now. I'm already in a spiritual path. Pero, I've been doing this for 6 years only. And I'm already 38, and 32 years of my life, I've done a lot of not so good things. But I was happy to do it because now I know the difference. I've seen the difference now when I was not living a mindful life versus now living a very mindful life. I was not aware of who I was, but now I am fully aware of who I am. And remember, who I was in the past is never separate from who I am now. Equally, I'm not separated from my future self and who I'm meant to become even more. That's still me. And you have to be at peace with that. Equally, you have to be at peace with the person. And equally, the person has to do the same for you. So, my strongest suggestion is let the discoveries be a perfect opportunity for you to grow more love for each other, for you to grow love within yourself, for you to grow more fonder of each other. More na fonder pa. Fonder na lang. Okay, cancel na natin yung more. This is going to be an amazing journey of hard work and discovery and to keep doing it over and over. It's going to be a very fruitful pattern if you do. Kasi the least thing you would want to happen is that parang pag huminto ka na sa pagdi-discover, di ba? I'm telling you, masyadong maganda ang mga magiging discoveries natin. And it's not just gonna say, I'm not just gonna say na puro maganda lang ang madi-discover mo. There can be other things that you may not appreciate but you're meant to discover, and you should be very much at peace with it. Equally, you have to be fair because there may be things that the other person will discover about you, and the person has to be at peace with it as well. And you'll be surprised. It's gonna be the perfect opportunity to grow more love, and that's where it leads. And that's when you know you've made the right investment. I'm gonna be very excited for you because gusto ko na laging may hard work and effort because that's what's gonna make everything grow pag pinaghihirapan, pag ine-effortan. And when you do and you do it consistently, it's really going to become better and better each time. Not perfect, of course. I'm not saying it's gonna be smooth, but it will open many opportunities of blessings. So I'll be very happy for you. Very good choice on the investment. So, galingan pa. Thank you for joining Tarot Tuesdays. And dahil dyan, time check tayo. It's already 10:45. Saktong-sakto for our session. And I'm sorry, alam ko may mga pila pa tayo. And I'm sorry, hindi na masyadong nakaabot. Pero yun nga, well, let's make time and let's make room dahil meron tayong monthly raffle. Pasensya na sa mga hindi nakaabot ngayon. Pero ang mahalaga niyan, ako magra-raffle na tayo. So, if you would want to join and win 1,000 pesos worth of Crystal Abundance Bracelet courtesy of Celestial Blue, bibigyan ko kayo ng time. I'll give you time at magsimula tayo ng in 2 minutes. I'll give you more time, 2 minutes. Go to celestialblue.ph either in Instagram or Facebook and then share sa mga news feeds or sa stories any of the posts. Tapos paki-screenshot and yun na yung magiging entry natin. And sandali, andito na yung mga sandali. Mention ko lang yung mga entry natin here. Sandali. So, ayun. Okay. So, eto na. In fair, may family tree na sumali dito. So far, we have 3 na entries for the 1,000 pesos worth ng Crystal Abundance Bracelet. We have Raven Salvador. So we have Julie Ann. And we have Rain Zafra, the Princess of Mega World. Hello, by the way. So, aba. Tawa ng tawa. Okay. Sandali. Family, totoo naman. Okay. So, we have 3 entries so far. Sandali. Uy, eto pa. Okay. We have Amor Garcia for another entry. Very good. Andiyan ka pala, Amor. Hi, Amor. Oo nga. Hi, Amor. Andyan ka na. Okay, nice to see you. Okay, next. Tingnan natin. Okay, syempre naman, si Francis Pasana. Okay, may entry din. So far, we have 5 entries. Okay, so next we have, syempre ayaw magpatalo. Hello from our napaka-global talaga na natin. Hi, Cha from Sweden. Okay, so ayan, may mga manifest. Okay, sige. So far, 6 entries and 6 entries ang maglalaban-laban sa ating Crystal Abundance Bracelet. Okay. Oh my God, nakakatuwa kasi by the way, yung isa sa mga participants natin is mag-aaral ng tarot reading din with me because I also teach this. And so the next tarot reading class will happen on July 9, the second Saturday of the month. And sabi niyo, "Ay, thank you po. I'm excited na matuto sa inyo." Okay. Nako, okay mag-alala. Anything that I can do, ituturo ko yan lahat. So by the way, if you also want to learn how to read the intuitive nature of tarot reading, I also teach this. The next class will be July 9, Saturday. This is going to be a whole day class. And I'm telling you, if the goal is to also do this professionally after, yeah, pwede. Kung ang tanong after ba ng first lesson, I mean, can I do this professional? Of course. And I will also teach you kung ano yung magiging rate if you're gonna be doing this professionally. I will also give you the rates. And this is also gonna guarantee na when you attend that class, mataas. Kung mataas ang accuracy rate. In short, I have a certain way na para ma-realize mo kung gaano kataas ang accuracy rate. Pinakinggan ko pa yung mga so I thank you naman. Okay. Thank you. And also, if you would want to learn Reiki, I'm gonna be teaching that again. This is gonna be on the 23rd. I believe on the 23rd. Yeah, 23rd or 22nd of July. Basta that's gonna be the Saturday, rather. Fourth Saturday of the month. Yan yung ano natin. Okay, so tingnan natin again. So far, we have 6 entries for the Crystal Abundance Bracelet natin. So tingnan natin kung meron pang ano. Okay, hold on. Ayan, okay. Hold on. Okay, so far, I'll give you one last minute. One last minute para makapag-send tayo ng entries natin. So far, naku, ang laki ng chance ito because 6 lang Anim lang yung nakapag-send ng entries. So if you still want to join, if you want to win 1,000 pesos worth of Crystal Abundance Bracelet, pupuntahan nyo na yung ano. Ay, teka lang dami. Sir Marky, namaskaram. Bukas na pa ako magdo-donate ng blood. Okay, very good. Maganda yan. Magandang charity work yan magdo-donate ng blood. Ay, yes, ano nangyari? Ay, sus, si Kala. What's that? Nakaharang ka na. Ay, shush. Paano manonood nun sa iPad? Nakaharang sa ay, shush. Wala na nagawa. Diba? Okay, so, okay, it's 51 now. So let's start with our entry na kasi meron pa tayong monthly raffle. So we have 6 na entries and maglalaban-laban sa ating Crystal Abundance Bracelet. So here we go. Oh my gosh, ang laki ng chance dito because 6 lang. Okay, hold on. Okay, so again, we have Raven, Julie, Anne, Rain, Amor, Francis, and Cha. So one of you will be the lucky winner of the Crystal Abundance Bracelet. Here we go. Ayan. Okay, so tingnan natin sino ating winner for tonight. Ay, in fairness, congratulations. Magaling mag-manifest. In fairness, Amor, ay, iba din si Amor. Congratulations, Amor. You are our winner. Teka nga, sandali. Yun. So, congratulations, Amor. You're our winner. Ngayon naman, tingnan na natin yung ating mga July na participants. Dahil lahat naman kayo ay mananalo. Yan. Sige, let's see. Okay. So, hold on. By the way, yung entries niyo tonight, actually pwede, since June pa din ngayon. So that means yung entries niyo tonight, that's also gonna be the entry for you to win workshop passes. Okay? So we're gonna be giving away additional 3 winners ng Crystal Work for Modern Living. And then, we have emotional healing. Ay, actually, alam mo, kayo din yan dito eh. Okay, so sige, tingnan natin. So, unahin muna natin yung 3 winners ng ating yung 3 winners ng Teka. Okay, ayusin ko lang. Ayan, okay. So, tingnan lang natin yung ano. So, there will be 3 winners ng Crystal Work for Modern Living. Unahin muna natin yan. So, teka, Crystal Work. 3 winners. The first winner, eto na. First winner for Crystal Work for Modern Living. This is gonna happen on the second Saturday naman. Second Saturday. No. Third Saturday. Ay, yun na. Sorry. Ay! In fairness, si Raven. Congratulations, Raven. Oh my gosh. Nanalo ka ng Crystal Work for Modern Living class. So that you would know kung paano, tingnan natin kung paano magagamit yung mga crystals natin. Okay, so next winner, we have 2 more winners for Crystal Work for Modern Living. So eto na, second winner. Let's see. Okay, our second... in fairness, Angelica Mabasa, congratulations to you. Second winner for Crystal Work for Modern Living. And then we have one final winner for Crystal Work for Modern Living. And let's see. Francis, oh my God, Francis, in fairness sa'yo, congratulations. Ay, naka-attend ka na ba ng Crystal Work class before? Kasi kung naka-attend ka na, kasi I believe naka-attend ka, tama ba? Kung naka-attend ka na, this can be given as a prize for your friends and family. Pwede yon. Okay, so next, tingnan natin for emotional healing naman tayo. Let's see. For emotional healing, tingnan natin yung next winners natin. Okay, and winner, Amor, congratulations uli. Nanalo ka na naman. Congratulations, Amor. Dahil may entry ka naman kanina, yung bracelet naman yung niraffle natin. So, congratulations for emotional healing. You won emotional healing. So, congratulations. And then, sawa ka. Grabe siya. Okay, next natin. Tingnan natin. It's meant. Okay, tingnan natin. Next natin. Next winner for emotional healing class. Let's see. Oo nga finally, very good, very good. Ay nako, in fairness, Cha Rodrin, nanalo ka na. Pwede mo na namang i-share because naka-attend na yan si Cha. So, pwedeng i-share sa friends and family. Very good. So, next entry natin for emotional healing class. Here we go. Next winner, we have... Sino na? Nako, si Rain. Rain Zafra, nakapag-attend ka na nito, but you can gift it to any of your friends and family. So, next winner for emotional healing class. Here we go. Next, we have... si Julie Ann, pero naka-attend ka na rin ito. And again, you can gift this to a friend or a family member. So, congratulations. Okay, so next winner. Let's see. Yung next winner natin, we have... Sinto? Si Rain uli, pero dapat natanggal na yan. So, let's see ulit. Nalano kasi si Rain, sorry. Now, let's see. Next winner. Okay, we have... Francis Pasana. Oh my gosh, Francis. Teka, congratulations. In fairness, ang daming prizes ni Francis. Naka-attend ka na ba ng Naka-attend ka na ba ng emotional healing? Kasi kung hindi pa nga, again, you can gift this to your friends and family. But we have 4 more winners. Okay, 4 more winners ng emotional healing. Okay, here we go. Next winner, we have... si Vanelli. Siyempre si Vanelli naka-attend na nito, but you can gift this to your friends or family. So next, we have 3 more winners for this. 3 more winners. Next winner we have, ay si Francis uli. Okay, sorry, nanalo na si Francis. So next winner pa uli tayo. So 3 more ulit. 3 winners. Then next we have, uy, si Angelica uli. Angelica, oh, in fairness Angelica. Very good. I feel like naka-attend na rin si Angelica nito, but you can gift this to your friend kung hindi. But we have 2 more winners. 2 more winners for emotional healing. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Si Raven. Ay, nanalo na rin si Raven. But again, you can gift this to a friend or a family. Okay lang yan. And finally, one last winner. One last winner for our emotional healing class for this month. Let's see. Manifest. Okay. To complete our prizes for this month. Ay, si Ray nanalo na uli yan eh. Baka naman sino pa yan nandito. Si Cha nanalo na. Ay, alam mo, si Jeffrey na lang yung tinitingnan ko dito. So, it's only Cha. Nandito pa pala si Cha. Cha, and then Amor. But since nanalo na si Amor, this leaves Jeff Del Rosario. Si Jeffrey Del Rosario as the winner. Siya na lang yung natitira doon na hindi pa natatawag. So, that's it for our winners for the month of June. Congratulations to everybody who participated and sa lahat ng continuous na nanonood ng ating live sessions. So sabi ko nga, etong mga prizes namin, tuloy-tuloy lang ang pag-share ng blessings ng Reiki with Marky. So huwag kakalimutan to always join our live sessions because our goal here is to always spread the blessings to everybody because everything is a blessing and everywhere we can easily get these blessings. Huwag kalimutan panoorin yung ating weekly tarot reading para ma-maintain yung blessings natin dahil marami talagang coming blessings this week. But for now, huwag na tayo magpuyat. Thank you for joining us for another fun-filled session and thank you. I honor each one of you. Namaskaram everybody and have a great night. Congratulations uli sa mga nanalo. Thank you po. See you uli.